if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm.
Okay, so it's almost been a week since, not even, I made a video on Monday, and now I think I got the flu. Today is Friday. Monday this week I was fine. I went to work, I went to the gym like I told you guys. I recorded it, as you guys saw, but all of a sudden, like Tuesday, I just did the same thing. I went to work, I went to gym. Wednesday, I couldn't go to the gym, but I went to church. Thursday, I spent some time with my little boo. And then yesterday, today's Saturday, yesterday, I literally woke up and everything hurt. Everything hurt me. So, better? I don't know. Hopefully this is better. But the point is that I woke up yesterday and I felt so sick. I got a test done and I'm good. I'm negative, so like that's a good thing. But I'm like, okay, is it the flu? Did I get a cold because it's been raining? I'm not sure, but you know, I've just been really under the weather. And so today I'm supposed to go paintballing. I'm gonna see how that's gonna go. If not, hopefully we do something aside from that. Hopefully my boo thing pops up today after work. I hope he's able to get here after work. That's pretty much where I've been. I've been MIA. And this video is probably not gonna, these vlogs aren't gonna be that long. This one, because I literally did nothing special. But on Monday, I'm going to Orlando. On Tuesday, I'm getting my nails done. I can't breathe. That's pretty much it. I mean, I would have recorded myself suffering, but yesterday I looked like a zombie. I looked ridiculous. And so I wasn't feeling good enough to record. Yesterday, instead of sleeping, I was editing the last video I posted. And I finished editing everything at 1 a.m. and then all of a sudden I pressed one button, everything erased. Everything I did was erased. So I had to stay up until 2 a.m. redoing everything. Thank God I didn't delete my the entire footage. So that's pretty much it. I mean, we can talk a little bit about what's going on. Like I've mentioned before, I do have a new boo thing. He's really nice. He's Mexican. Before I was like, oh my God, like Fabi married a Mexican man. Those are like two different cultures. I don't know how that works. But yeah, my boo thing is he's Mexican and he just be treating me so nice. I feel so awkward because I mean, like before I'm sorry about the echo, by the way. I'm in my living room. But before, of course, those videos are no longer up on my YouTube. They're no longer, available to the public. But for those of you who were there, I mean, I just remember that, I had so much support and da-da-da-da. And I don't really want to get into that. But I'm like, bringing someone new, it's like bringing someone new here, it's like bringing someone new to your house. You know what I mean? Like showing them to your parents it's like bringing someone new to the family. And it's always like weird, awkward. And I'm just like, whatever, like it doesn't matter. But yes, I have a new boo thing. He's real nice. He's nice. No, he's really nice. He's very handsome. Of course, I'm biased, but yeah, I am treated very well, girls. I am treated very well. I was gonna say communication could be better. I'm just kidding. No, I'm treated very well. I'm treated respectfully. I'm literally, like, for example, let me give you guys an example. If we're in an argument and I'm the one who's wrong, he brings me flowers because I was wrong. Like, I get flowers because I was wrong. I mean, don't get me twisted. I do apologize, and of course I apologize for my attitude, because that's what I got. I got an attitude problem. But he be coming up here and he gets me flowers even though, like, it's my fault. And then when it's his fault, he also gives me flowers. So I'm always having flowers. And I always got flowers at my house. And so, yeah, it's been going very well. I've been trying to avoid to talk about it. But, yeah, my new motto is, like, if it didn't work out the first time, just because you try to do it again, it's just not going to work out. So, that's a lesson I can tell you guys. Like, don't go back if there is no true or real commitment to change. Does that make sense? And so, anyways, no avoiding, tú sabes, like la realidad, that right now I'm not embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like, o sea, me siento nerviosa, like I'm nervous or whatever to talk about it, because I was just so passionate and I used to post it a lot on here. And so, like, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable because I'm talking to a camera, but I feel like I'm talking to myself. And, like, if I was myself in the past and looking at these videos, I would have been like, mira, mija, like, what do you mean you got a new boo? What do you mean you got a new boo? Like, what are you talking about? And so, yeah, it sounds kind of weird. It sounds like, oh my God, like, of course you would. But, I mean, no me importa. Like, for the ladies that are listening to me, if you are unhappy, get out of there. If they're putting in 50% and you're putting in 100, get out of there. Because it's just wasted time, it's wasted efforts, and just don't. Just find someone who, even if in the beginning they don't show 100%, but they want to, that shines. That shows, like, the want, like, they care about you to the point where, like, they want to change. You know what I mean? They want to change, like, not themselves, but they want to change in terms of, like, how they treat you. They're like, oh, well, I know that she likes this, so let me put in the effort to do this for her. And I really see that with my boo right now. Like, he very much puts in the effort, and I sacrifice things in my own way. He sacrifices things in his own way to be together and stuff like that. But yeah, that's one of the things that I've been trying to avoid. And I was like, oh, maybe I will talk about the last thing that I catch you guys up on what's been happening in the last year. But I don't know, like, it's the first thing in my life. It's like the happiest thing I've been going through. Like, it's one of the things that I'm very proud of. It's very healthy. It's very non-toxic. Aunque yo soy un poquito tóxica, like, I'm a little high maintenance. When I'm on my monthly fountain, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get a little rude, pero, like, you know, he responds very well to my attitude. And he's the opposite. Like, if I don't understand. I don't know how it worked out. I don't know how it happened. We were friends for a long time. We've been friends for a long time. Then all of a sudden, 2 years pass. I'm at my sister's graduation. He's at my sister's graduation. We see each other. We're like, oh my God. He was like, okay, so my sister walked down the aisle thing for graduation. And we're, like, screaming in that auditorium. And all of a sudden I get a text message, are you here? And I'm like, ¿Quién eres tú? What do you mean? And he was like, oh no, like, I your sister's name, Deb, was called out and I heard you guys screaming. And he was like, and I knew that it was you because, I mean, your voice is very distinct. Like, I can, you know, I know who, if you were screaming, I would notice. And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I was there. He was like, okay, like, outside, find me outside and we could talk. So we did. And it was really nice. Like, we catched up and he's so nice. He's super funny. He's very, like, shy and stuff like that. He doesn't talk much, but it's like when he gets he got comfortable with me, then he just now doesn't stop talking. So annoying. But we just kept talking and we were hanging out and da-da-da. and I was invited. Me and his friends were like invited to his like house parties, you know, like birthday parties and stuff like that. So I was invited to his grandma's birthday party. I went. I was invited to his sister's birthday party. I went, and I was invited. I helped plan for his birthday party. I was invited to go with him and his family as like friends. We were talking like as friends for a long time, for a while. Let's say like from like, so my sister graduated like around June and stuff like that, and we were friends up until like October, and then from June to like October. In October, everything really changed because he was like, "Oh, yo quiero estar, like, I want this like seriously and stuff like that. I'm really interested in us being a real relationship, and I'm like, oh my god, stop it. And so yeah, of course, and he already knew about my situation. Of course, he was also friends with the other person before. So it was like we were all in the same consensus. We don't talk about it. We just know about it. That we know it exists, but we don't talk about the situation. So he was very available to talk about it. Like, he's very open about like, oh, if you want to talk about it, we can. And I'm like, no, there's no point. Like, that's in the past. We move forward. But yeah. So anyways, the point is that I'm really happy. Me trata bien nice. He's always bringing me flowers. I love it. And I've my last video, I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the middle of me cleaning, I held up a glass jar that was like kind of full of stuff. Those, I've been keeping a petal or a flower of each bouquet that he's been buying me, and so that thing is full of like one flower per bouquet. And I put them in that glass thing, and I let them like die in there essentially. But I keep it as memories and stuff like that of how many like bouquets he's bought me and brought to me. So yeah, but it's been really nice, and I'm enjoying myself. It's not like before, like we're hoping, you know, like we do see a future. We are hoping that there is a future, pero lo estamos tomando like day by day. Like, we're doing it day by day. We're chilling. We're chilling, and we're enjoying our time together. And I'm not that kind of person. I'm the kind of person, I'm like 2 years in advance. You know what I mean? Like, estoy pensando in like 2 years from now, and I'm like, what do you think about this? And what do you think about this? And then I try to like self-destruct. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, bro, if you don't like this like I do, I'm not even gonna let him get the chance to like convince me that there's a future if he doesn't like this. And I'm like, I do all of that stuff because you know, I'm so worried about like things not working out and stuff. Pero you guys might think like, oh yeah, she's definitely sick. She's been talking so crazy. She like talks so much. She must be sick. But I am. Just today, I just have congestion, like right here, and that's all I have. Yesterday was really bad. Like, yesterday I had a fever, had body aches, I had nausea, my tonsils were swollen, I had a migraine, I had congestion, everything me dolía, like it was bad. Right now I'm home alone. I cleaned up the kitchen. My room's a mess again. You would think that after like a week it would stay clean. Nah, boo. I kept cleaning clothes, and I ran out of like hangers, so they're like like piles of clean clothes all over my room. Pero yeah, so I'm gonna watch some TV. Not much is gonna happen. Around 6, I'm like 5 or 6, mostly like 5. I'm gonna start getting ready for the paintballing. We're gonna go paintballing. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. But yeah, so that's one of the things that I wanted to catch you guys up on, the whole like my relationship status and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Let me stop talking porque quiero ver, like, I want to see TV. Y pues, like, I'm tired already. Like, this made me exhausted. So see you guys later. Bye. It's literally my dad's cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear father. Happy birthday to you. Wow. Are you gonna... Okay. You have to blow it. Hey!
Baby, you'll get sick of